Hi guys, today I'm gonna show a few of my playing techniques for BiSikle. It's a great racing game once you control the ZBall, so I want to show how to design a track and how to play. This is a short track with a lot of curves to make it a little bit difficult. What you want to keep in mind is how to place the fences. The fences have to end a little bit after the curves. That way the ZBall will be carried in the direction of the track and won't get off track all the time, which could eventually be very frustrating. Now the important stuff. You can flick the ZBall with any finger. The challenge is to control it. The ZBall structure allows you to do a lot of effects. For example, by flicking towards the table, you can do a backspin, which will help the ZBall to stop much faster. It's harder, but you can also do left or right spins to give a sort of curvy direction to the ZBall. And finally, you can try to pick it up from under to make it jump. It's very hard though. So here what I want to do is to reach the top of the slope and not have the ZBall roll back down. So I'm going to use the backspin. Usually that's the most common effect to use and the easiest to master. Now remember to put your thumb between the ZBall and an obstacle. It gives a better flicking angle. Then the jump is really easy because the ZBall is blocked by the mouse hole, so it's not going too far too fast. Okay, so let's say that we know the basics now. The complication really comes from the curves. So the main challenge for you is going to be to control your speed. The backspin is still the best way to do so. Be careful, you really want to use the fences to your advantage. When a curve is not well protected, a regular flick will usually take you off track, just like in this example. So what you want to do is to use a combination of effects and speed control. The backspin and the left spin will help the ZBall stick to the fence. Then it's all about controlling your speed so that the ZBall doesn't go too far and that you're ready for the next obstacles to come. However, a right spin in this case is not good because it will automatically take you off track. Okay guys, so that's all for today. I hope I could help a little bit. Now a few examples of how you can jump over obstacles or how you can go through a whole curve without touching the external fences, just with the spin. All you have to do now is practice, and if you have any new cool stuff, I'd be glad to see it. Bye bye then.